California Penal Code makes it a crime to carry a concealed weapon in your vehicle or on your person. And it doesn't matter if the weapon was loaded or unloaded. And in fact, if you have even an unloaded weapon that you're carrying openly, that too is illegal now because California's open carry laws have been rescinded. So even openly carrying an unloaded weapon is something that can get you arrested. But if the weapon is concealed, then it's treated more seriously. Normally, the crime of carrying a concealed weapon is only a misdemeanor, carrying up to 1 year in county jail. However, if the gun was loaded and unregistered, or you're a gang member, or the gun was stolen, or you have certain prior criminal convictions, then the prosecutor has discretion to file it as a felony, and as a felony, you could face up to 3 years in state prison. There are certain people who are exempt from this law, and those include peace officers, military personnel, gun shop owners, and of course people who have a permit to carry a concealed weapon. But for most of the public, you're not allowed to have a concealed weapon, even if it's unloaded. As serious as the crime of carrying a concealed weapon is, the fact is it's also a crime for which many innocent people get wrongfully accused and sometimes wrongfully convicted. For example, you may have held the gun as an honest mistake. Maybe somebody borrowed your jacket or borrowed your car and had placed a gun inside and you didn't even realize it was there. Or it may be an honest mistake of fact. For example, we had a client where she had a gun in her purse and she thought that she had taken it out and locked it up and secured it in her home, but she forgot that it was actually still in her purse. And she went through a metal detector at the airport and it was discovered and she was arrested. Ultimately, we were able to get that charge dismissed because we were able to show that it was an honest mistake of fact on her part. Also, there are times when the police violate your rights in discovering the firearm. So, for example, maybe they stopped you on the street, or maybe they pulled you over and searched your car, but you weren't doing anything wrong. There was no probable cause for them to do so. And in that situation, we can make a suppression motion in court and ask the judge to exclude the evidence. And if that's successful, ultimately the case would be dismissed. So here at Shouse Law Group, over the years, we've had a great record of success in defending clients accused of carrying a concealed weapon and ultimately helping them to get their charges reduced or dismissed.